Hi, everybody. It's Matt Wright, Alliance West Mortgage. Here today to talk to you about loan assumptions and specifically, can a buyer assume a seller's mortgage through a home purchase? And the simple answer to the question is yes. In some cases, they can. And so, this is a really great strategy for sellers who have an assumable mortgage to market their property for sale to buyers. And offering them the loan that they have to any potential buyer that has interest in buying the home. So assuming a loan basically means that someone else is taking over responsibility of the loan and releasing the liability from the original debt holder. So they take over the payments, they get access to the account, et cetera. They're basically moving this loan from one person to another. And so for someone that is assuming a loan through a home purchase, effectively how that works is they're going to take over the loan as if the seller still had it. So really nothing changes. Same interest rate, same payments, same balance, same term. And so if there's 26 years left on that mortgage that the seller has, then that buyer that assumes the mortgage starts paying the loan and it's paid off in 26 years. Additionally, you can only assume the remaining balance on the loan. So for example, if they were buying a property from the seller valued at say 850,000, the remaining balance on the loan was 700,000, they would have to bring in a $150,000 down payment. And so let's look at a quick example of a VA loan, which is one of loans that are usually assumable. And one of the great things about assuming a VA loan is that you do not need to be a veteran to assume a VA loan. Everybody wants to get a VA loan because they're a great loan. They have one of the most ridiculously low interest rates in comparison to most other loan products. And so a non-vet can assume a VA loan, which is a great feature. And so in this example, we'll use the same scenario, $700,000 loan. Interest rates last year were even lower than this, but let's say it was at 2.75%. Seller's loan has that rate on their loan. They're paying $28.57 a month, principal and interest. Now, same loan, 6.75%, payments $45.40, nearly a $1,700 a month difference. That is just an incredible difference. And wow, what an incentive for a buyer to want to buy that specific property if they can get a loan like that. You just don't want to miss up an opportunity like that. So great way for a seller to market a property and just a fantastic loan for any buyer that could take advantage of this. And so how do you find out if your loan is assumable? There's a few ways. And so, number one, you can check your closing disclosure on page 4. It will have a little checkbox that says if it's assumable or not. You can also look at the note or the promissory note on the loan. I took this little snippet from a VA loan as well. It does note assumable that it has to be approved by the VA in order to actually be assumed. But the note may give an indication if it's assumable or not. And lastly, and what I would suggest doing, regardless of if you found that other information or not, call the loan servicer, ask them if it's an assumable loan, what the requirements are, what the costs are, etc. Get everything ready so that when you do find someone that's interested, you'll be able to submit for approval. So any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. Love to chat about this. I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.